Hey, what is up, guys? It's Tico, and I am back. I am in the middle of doing a test with the GCHD MK2 by EON. Shout out to Castlemania Games for this, but I was in the middle of actually doing a test, and I wanted to show you guys the quality on the Nintendo GameCube running NCAA 2003. It looks super amazing. The colors are popping. And I am running it in progressive scan because progressive scan was on some sports games on the Nintendo GameCube. Actually, the Nintendo GameCube had a lot of progressive scan games by EA Sports, which were super clear, super dope. And when you actually hook up this GCHD MK2 to the console and hook it up with the HDMI cables to like your Elgato, you will get a super superior picture. And if you look at this, it's looking pretty good. What I wanted to do was take it up to 4K, so I upscaled it to 4K HD, where you guys can see every single detail in the players, on the actual uniforms, the helmet shine. Like, you can see all of this stuff, and it's pretty crazy to see how these Miami jerseys look and how the players look. And this stuff is serious because it brings back the quality of your console. So if you have old like GameCube, I am using a real GameCube, like the first generation GameCube with the GCHD MK2. And it's giving me this super superior quality. I mean, this stuff is crazy. I can actually come back and run a full franchise. I could do a full franchise series with this actual piece that's hooking up to the back of this now. I'll have a link to Castlemania Games in the comment box below, and I'll have it in the description below where you guys can click and go look and see how much it is. And, you know, just read the specs on it, because what I'm doing, I'm still doing my research on it. I'm still actually using it. I'm going through tests so I can do a review on it. But it was so mind-blowing to me that I had to come in and make a video, like in the middle of me testing it out. I wanted to make a video so you guys could see what this is looking like. This is really, really ridiculous. This is crazy. Like, you should, if you play old games, if you do play like the GameCube, you've got to have this. You have to have this, especially if you play sports games or you just like Nintendo games. It makes Nintendo games look brand new again. So this is the second game I wanted to test. This is Madden 2005 on the Nintendo GameCube with the GCHD MK2. And I mean, wow. HDMI hooked up to the back of it and to your game capture device, and you get, voila, you get this stuff. You see the colors and how they actually come together. And this is another progressive scan game too as well. Like, you wouldn't think for Madden 2005 to be a progressive scan game, but it's kind of tricky because on the Xbox, the OG Xbox, you get certain games that was progressive scan, more of the later versions like the newer lives, the MVP baseball, college baseball, like 07. But if you go back to the GameCube, you actually get like the older games, and this is so beautiful, because basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back and get all my sports games on the GameCube, and man, I'm telling you, it's a night and day difference when you play these games with a GCHD MK2. This thing is great. It's remarkable. I'm actually using version 2 of it because, yeah, I didn't get in on it for version 1, but this is remarkable. This is crazy. On the box it says Supercharger GameCube. It says new and improved features. It's compatible with all like the component video like plugins, analog, optical, digital out, simultaneously HDMI and analog output. I mean, this thing is amazing. I'm using just the HDMI to the Elgato, and it's giving me this type of quality now. But if you go check it out, if you watch it in 4K, you'll get to see it like super clear. If you watch it in 1080p, you'll get to see how great it is. And trust me, these 480 games, these 40i, these 480p games are very cloudy. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I'm not going to cap. This is cloudy stuff. But when you get these devices clean up the picture so much that it makes you want to play the game. Like, I was playing this and I didn't even want to stop. Like, I know I'm supposed to be doing reviews and doing all this other stuff, but in the middle of testing this stuff out, like giving you guys my feedback, this is remarkable. This is unbelievable. This is super unbelievable. So shout out to Ryan again. I mean, I don't know, man. I'm trying to put this stuff out where you guys can see it at its best quality, and I'm actually going to upscale like my review and upscale like all the games that I do use with the stuff he gave me to review. I'm going to upscale to 4K where y'all can see it like on a whole nother level. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go, but I wanted to just give you this gameplay and this commentary so you can see it. I am out. It's your boy Tico. Peace. And stay tuned for the review coming up. The reviews are coming up soon, so stay tuned. Subscribe if you want to see them. All right, peace.